Hello, this is teddygaming, and welcome back to another preview on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The RW ongoing series is 250, and unfortunately this is the last preview for this series. Yeah, wow, I can't believe that this is finally the end of this series. I know that it's not the official end of this series, but I just can't believe that this one's actually ending and gonna be like in new series in just a few months. It's a little bit crazy. So yeah, let's just get into this one. Okay, so on the first page, we do get to see Armagon. He's coming through the city, destroying it all, and yeah, I mean, I must admit, with this page, not really too much I can really say about it other than just Armagon's there. And we get to see Mikey, he's talking to Johnny and Venus, saying they've got to get out of the building so they can go and try and find future Donatellos, save the past, and stuff like that. So on the next page, we get to see the building that they were in is being destroyed and stuff like that. And we get to see Mikey tell them to like go, you gotta do stuff, and that's when we get to see Mikey starts to attack future Bob. And yeah, I mean, I must admit, it's pretty cool to see Mikey back in action again, but it's a little bit weird to see like this future Mikey who's like so down and just like so, you know, like not really with it, going at it. It's pretty cool to see that. So then going into the next page, we do get to see a lot more of Mikey versus Bob, and yeah, I'm quite surprised that Bob is winning, but I'm not really all too much, but it's pretty cool to see like Mikey at the bottom of the page, like all bruised up, lots of blood on his face. It looks so cool. And I think that this might be one of the best shots for Mikey. It's just, so great. So then going into the next page, we do get to see Johnny and Venus. They're running through the streets, and that's when they do catch up with a future Donatello, and he's going through a portal. And that's when they want to like ask him, but he goes through the portal. So that's when they go through the portal before like a big, I'm not too sure, like something smashes down on like the ground, which so then going into the next page, which is the final page for this preview, which I must admit I'm going through this quite quickly, but there's not really too much I can really say about it. But you know, this whole story is going to be like nearly like 70 pages, so it's understandable. But with this one on the final page, we do get to see Johnny and Venus. They go into like this lab type area, and they're a bit confused about where they are. And that's when Johnny sees an aquarium with 4 turtles. And this is where Johnny knows where he is. And that is like back when the turtles were mutated and just normal turtles, back in like issue like 2 and 3 and all that. So I'm very curious to see how this will play out with like seeing like these turtles, Baxter here, like Fugitoid, all that kind of stuff. I'm really curious to see about all that. Also, I'm just very curious to see like why they're here and how this is all going to play out. There's so many questions about this, which is like really good, but yeah, I'm just a bit confused by it, which is really great. Now, there was a few other teases for this issue which do look, oh wow, amazing. And for this first one, yeah, this is truly one of the best shots we do get to see. So we do get to see Venus, she's walking through, I want to say like fog or smoke or something along those kind of lines. And wow, that is just such an amazing shot of Venus just walking. Amazing. I like all the colours which are used in this bit. I really do like how like Venus is coloured in here. Like, it looks so magical, which I'm quite surprised at. It just looks like so cool. The bit behind it with like a portal, it does look a little bit weird where it's just like one flat colour, but I've got a feeling that it might change in the actual like comic, but either way, but this is like a really cool shot. So then for some other teas, we do get to see from like the artist from this issue, which is, I believe it's Vincent Frederick and Ferro Penci. Now this first one is done by Vincent Frederick, and we do get to see, I believe it's Leonardo, he's on the farm with magic going out of his hands, which is, yeah. And then for the next one, which is done by Ferro Penci, we do get to see Donatello, he's like angry, and I'm not too sure why. They seem a little bit weird, but it's cool, I want to say. And yeah, I mean, I must admit, it does seem a little bit weird with Donatello because he has 2 powers. I know I noticed that before, but for some reason it's really getting to me now. Like, just like why it looks cool, but at the same time a bit weird. But yeah, and I think that this may be in the same part where Venus is walking, or it may be a different part, maybe in the aquarium. Not too sure, but either way, this just like looks really cool. I really like to see Donnie angry. He's like the type of character that when he's angry is amazing. And then for the final shot, we do get to see, I believe, Leonardo just running. Not too sure why. Probably something big and disastrous is going to happen here. Maybe someone's going to die or something like that. Quite curious to see what's going to be happening there. So yeah, that's all it is for the preview pages so far. And I must admit, so far, it's looking really great. And all the teasers, amazing. I can't wait for this issue. This looks like it's going to be a really big issue. And I still can't believe it. I just can't get over the fact that it's ending. Okay, so then for the description for this issue, it is a big description. Okay, so for the description, it is the colossal and cosmic timing-consuming megalodon called Armagon is trying to erase the TMNT from existence. Now only the brilliant and determined Donatello can potentially stop the fearsome foe by racing back to the past in a double-sized landmark 150th issue that celebrates more than a decade's worth of compelling TMNT storytelling. Written by acclaimed author Seth Campbell, the massive epic emotional TMNT issue 150 is a must-read conclusion of the ongoing series. Fear not, showheads, because more will be revealed about what's next for TMNT soon. This momentous milestone issue will feature art by Armagon. Feature art by Armageddon Game Vincent Frederick, and long-time TMNT creative colorist Ron Patterson and letterer Sean Lee. Returning for this giant issue are former artist Dan Duncan, who did the first 12 issues from the series, Ferro Penci, who did the Armageddon Game stuff for the ongoing series, and also the Strange Thing crossover, and Seth Campbell. This climatic comic will pave the way for the next mutation of TMNT storytelling from IDW Publishing, but before looking forward, it's important to visit the past, just like Donnie. IDW TMNT ongoing series has presented fans with more than 10 years worth of brilliant and critically acclaimed tales that captivated both long-time and new-time TMNT fans and exciting, heartfelt stories. Everything has been building to this double-sized celebration, and here at the end we'll return to the start. Donatello has been searching for his future self to understand how he can fight Armagon. Now knowing where he is, or should we say when he is, Donatello is racing to a past to convene with his future. He gets there and learns what he needs to do before Armagon eats the TMNT out of the timeline. This epic final from Seth Campbell and roster of all-star artists pays off on years of IW storytelling, reckoning with history of the Turtles, also setting the stage for the next mutation of must-read TMNT comics. That is a mouthful of a description. Yeah, I mean, with this one, I don't really know where to really begin with, because normally with these descriptions, normally like bring down and be like, oh, this could be happening, and this could be happening, but with this, I feel like a lot of stuff is just sort of left very vague, like, oh yeah, Donatello's going to be travelling back and it's going to save the day, but maybe not, and all that kind of stuff, so, yeah, there's not too much I can really say about it, other than, okay, so for the covers, I'm not going to do the first 7 covers, just because there are 31 covers, and some of them are just different, variants of the same cover. It's just, different colours and all that. And the first 7 are the ones which people are most likely going to get. But, yeah, okay, let's go through them. So, cover A, which is done by Vincent Frederick, and I really like this one. And the reason for that is just, it looks like a movie kind of poster, and it feels weird to be saying that, because Tales don't normally get, these kind of posters, and it is so great and amazing, just seeing all the Tale characters there, and oh wow, yeah. And then for cover B, which is done by Seth Campbell and Kevin Eastman, it's very creative, which I do like. How we do get to see Donatello, he's there, and we do get to see him standing in a puddle of water, and with the different ripples of the water has different colours of the Tale's bandanas, which I think that's really creative. I'd like to see more covers like this. I feel like this is a really creative cover. And then cover C I think it is, which is done by Dan Duncan, which, oh wow, to see future Donnie inside of Armageddon Game's, why do I keep saying Armageddon Game? Armagon's mouth. It looks so cool. I don't know if they're teasing things for maybe he's gonna die, which, I don't know if that'd be sad or not, because it's a future Donnie, which, it's not technically part of the canon and all that. So, yeah, it does look really cool. I like all the blast effects around him. Okay, and then for cover D, which is done by Jesse Longren, I feel like I might have said it wrong. We do get to see a cover with basically every character ever. And this one, it puts a big smile on my face because you do get to see so many characters. And it's just like one of those like covers which you can be like, oh, it's that character and that character. It's all like, you know, like I know it's almost like playing like Where's Wally and all that with the Turtle characters. It looks so great and amazing. I think like the one thing that's like really put me off this cover, and I don't mean it in like a negative way, but I just do get to see everyone just hanging out, being nice and eating food. It just feels like so weird to see everyone just happy and eating. It feels so wrong, like seeing like, you know, Asian Bishop's over there, he's eating, and you get to see him next to Mammoth, and he's next to Sherelle, you know, mortal enemies, and yet nothing. It's just so weird, but it's just amazing to see like every character, even some characters which only appeared like maybe like once or twice, or like some characters who like don't have so much of a big important role. They're there. It's just so weird to see them all there and happy. I like it, but it's very weird, annoying. So then for cover E, which is a full version to a variant, yeah, which done by Sophie Campbell, and wow, this again, sort of like with the like first cover, it's like a movie type cover which I really do enjoy, where you get to see all the turtles at the bottom. Oh wow, that's so amazing. Tang Shen at the top, I'm not too sure she'll be returning. It'll be amazing if she did. And we've got to see the other parts of like the turtles' lives on each side. We do get to see like Armagon in a way, Shredder. Will he be returning? Who knows? Either way, this is a really cool cover. And then for the 110 variant, which is done by Busty Moody, where we do get to see the turtles there on Armagon's mouth. The art style for this one, it looks really cool, where we do get to see the turtles there. I don't know why, it just pops out, and it's really giving me like toy vibes, which I like it too much, but at the same time I hate it because I really want these toys, and they do look really great. It's just, oh wow. So then for the next one, which is a 1 in 25 variant, which is just the Sophie Campbell's one, but this time has the like text at the top, and I don't think that this is a variant one, or no, it doesn't have like any. It's like not a foil one, which yeah. And then for the 1 in 50, because yeah, they're still doing that, we do get to see the Kevin Eastman one, Sophie Campbell one, but in black and white, and yeah, it's not that creative, it doesn't feel that effective as the last one, but it's still cool nonetheless. But yeah, wow, I just can't believe that this is the final preview video I'm doing for the series. Just, oh wow, it feels sad, but at least we're getting another series eventually in a few months. So, but it feels a bit weird saying it's the end. So yeah, oh god, that's good for today, guys. If you do something, please share. Let's just grab more stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.